Well, I was just about to say that was just. I was about to say that was just about time I've seen this one anyway. Obviously, that's just where I just got home in time anyway. As I've just saw Agustawestland AW169. That was anyway. As I've just seen that one came over anyway, which that was the Agustawestland AW169 I've just seen come over anyway. Well, basically this one's a private one anyway, but this is basically the private helicopter, the Agustawestland AW169, which basically this one's a private one anyway. But this is definitely the private helicopter anyway, which as you can tell, that was the private Agustawestland AW169 that was anyway. And just you can see that registration here I've not seen before is G-MLAP, that is. As you can see, the call sign is SSP37, that is anyway. Which as you can see, that's just flew past near me apparently, just to around about 2,025 feet by the looks of it anyway. So yeah, so that just flew in here just about 2,025 feet from it anyway. As it flew past just over towards near Chalaswa, I believe anyway. Just past towards Burnhouse, Chalaswa by the looks of it anyway. So yeah. And as you can see, that just took off from Penzance Heliport this morning anyway. Which as you can see, that's just took off from Penzance Heliport this morning apparently. So yeah, so as you can see, that just took off from Penzance Heliport this morning anyway. God, you can see the weather is a bit yucky anyway. Bit of yucky weather today. So yeah, that just took off at Penzance Heliport just around 11:53 AM this morning apparently. So yeah, that just took off from Penzance Heliport this morning apparently, which as you can tell, this helicopter has it's just been out training anyway, as for some reason it has just been out training anyway, as it's been doing training flights to Penzance Heliport to Arbor City, I think anyway. So yeah, by the looks of it, I think it's probably, by the looks of it, I'm not sure where it's going back to anyway, but not sure where the base is from anyway, but you know, if I go to plane finder, there he is. There he is. He's on plane finder anyway. I have to go the other way because obviously, you know, nearly got interrupted by that anyway, but obviously not. It's a bit yucky anyway. So as you can see, this is the one that's operated by the Starspeed helicopter anyway. This is basically the one that's operated by the Starspeed helicopter anyway. As you can see, that's just been trained out from Penzance Heliport to Arbor City since this week apparently. So yeah, and the registration is G-MLAP, that is. And if I go fly radar, it should be on there as well. There we go, Flyway 24's got it. As you can see, that's the private owner apparently, but this is the first time I ever saw the private helicopter on the Agustawestland AW169 apparently. It's the first time I ever see this one apparently, the Agustawestland AW169 on the private helicopter, which is a bit weird anyway. So yeah, it's a bit weird to see that one anyway. Especially the ones we used to see on is the Cornwall Air Ambulance AW169, which that's occasionally similar to the private one anyway. It's basically, this is the AW169 that we normally see in Cornwall apparently, but never seen that one before on the private one apparently, just on the private helicopter. So yeah, this is a bit strange though. Never really seen that private helicopter on a AW169 anyway, but this is the first time I've ever seen it anyway. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen it anyway. So yeah, especially the most of the time we've seen a normal AW169, which is on the Cornwall Air Ambulance, which normally that one we see anyway. Which normally that one we normally see apparently. So yeah, this is a bit weird. We saw the Agustawestland Leondaro AW169 private helicopter I've just seen today, which was very weird to see today. So yeah. I probably have to check where it's based at anyway. If I go to fly radar, so the registration was G-MLAP. There we go. So it's been trained out from Arbor City this week though. So yeah, obviously because of the Penzance Heliport helicopter, I've just found out they now have got a brand new helicopter set now. I've just found out that Penzance Heliport helicopter, they've now got a brand new set apparently. Nah, I probably should find out where it's based from anyway, but I probably should find out soon anyway, where this helicopter is based at anyway. I'll probably find out soon anyway, where this helicopter is based at anyway. I presume it's probably based at London Bassett Airport, I think. I presume this helicopter is probably based somewhere around London, I think. Somewhere around London Bassett Heliport, I think. I think it's probably based around London Heliport, I suppose, anyway. So yeah, I presume it's based at London Heliport, I think. I think that's where this helicopter's based at, I think. Probably based around London Heliport, I think, anyway. It's probably based around somewhere in London, I think, anyway. Which I think that's where it came from, anyway. So yeah. So yes, I've just found out the Penzance heliport have now got the Sikorsky S-76 helicopter in use, apparently. Because obviously, I've just found out the other Penzance helicopter, which is the Agustawestland AW169, which I believe is probably still a Penzance heliport, I think, anyway. And same with the Sikorsky S-76, I believe, anyway. So yeah, hopefully at the time we might be able to see that Sikorsky S-76 helicopter this week, hopefully, if it does come over. So yeah. So as you can see, that was the private Agustawestland AW169 I've just seen this morning. And the registration is G-MLAP, that is. Which that registration I've not seen before anyway, but this is the first time I've seen this one, apparently. The Agustawestland AW169 on a private helicopter, but this is the first time I've seen that, apparently. It's the first time it's ever flown around near me, apparently. It's the first time it's ever flown past over near me, apparently. But it's obviously it's the first time it's flown past near me, apparently. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think by the looks of it, I think it's probably now travelling back to probably his base at London, I think, anyway. Which I think that's where it came from, anyway. Okay, so, yep, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.